Hi, I'm Janna Kennedy. I'm in historic Kenwood. I have a bungalow here since 2018, and my studio was, the reason I bought the whole house was just for this one spot, which was the garage, which was a completely unfinished spot. It's still a little unfinished, but for my purposes, it works just fine. On any given day, there are 30,000 things going on in here at once. As you can see, there's some sewing things going on. I teach sewing on the side. This is the gourd section of the studio tour. I sold 3 gourds last year, which was, it's on average, that's about what I sell. Somebody still has to pick theirs up. But I also switched out my work that was at Florida Craft Art. I brought home 5 gourds, 4 of which just went to Dysfunctional Grace and Ybor, which I'm really happy about. And there's a couple more going out this week as well. So they're moving along, and I'm glad because I want to make some more. I just need more space because it's just very confined. And I took my Victorian room and kind of squeezed it to one corner so that I have a more efficient workspace, because trying to do everything on that side just it didn't make sense. So this worked out really well. I got lucky and found a guy on eBay this week, and he had the rarest of the rare. I mean, these guys are all real horsehair bristle brushes. There's no synthetics in here, and they're all used, which is what the kind of paintbrushes I like working with. So what I do is I get metal ribbon, and I patina the ribbon so that it looks old and used like the paintbrush. And I start putting things together like the ribbon with the pocket watch. As you can see here, there are lots of vintage faces, and I'm even looking at putting artwork pieces behind it. And I mount these on the brushes, and they go either way. Like they'll hang this way or they'll go this way on the wall, depending. But people have really embraced this idea. In fact, there's some at Florida Craft Art as well. And then I'm starting another gourd. So I really love the base of a lot of my gourds, which I could show you over here. Bride of Frankenstein, what's her name, Madame Rachel, this girl, they all have, they're all rolling pins, which are great because they cost like $2, and I just saw them up, and they just work really well with the gourds as bases and or as bodies. So it's a lot of fun to make these guys because the personalities just come alive, like as you're popping the eyes in. But it's when you put the mouth in, I think, is when the teeth are so hard to manage. But in some cases, there were happy accidents, like her face. I mean, how cute is that face? She's adorable. And I think it's because her teeth just kind of squished all together. And I thought, okay, that's it. She looks great. But that's mostly what I work on, is the gourds, the paintbrushes. I really lean towards surrealism because that's what I first started out doing. And I've done landscapes and all this kind of thing, but I really want to dive back into surrealism. So next March, hopefully, I'll have quite a few pieces done in time for the studio tour. So I hope you guys come out and see it because it's going to be great.